Americans didn't really want it, but they got it anyway. Prohibition. This new law set off a chaotic era of bootleggers, homemade booze, wiring gangsters, and underground nightclubs where the password was "Joe sent me" for a night of illicit drinking and wild gambling. Around the mid-1920s, housewives were saying goodbye to the Iceman as refrigerators began to sail on a massive scale. While in New York City, on the Great White Way, Flo Ziegfeld was glorifying the American woman with his lavish follies, and those brazen flappers, the liberated girls of the 1920s, were puffing cigarettes in the open, out in public, and exposing their dimpled knees and dancing themselves dizzy to the bouncing Charleston. Raccoon coats, rolled stockings, and bobbed hair were the fashions of the day, and young men dreamed of having their own Duesenberg convertible. The early 20s saw great development in broadcasting. The word broadcast was coined, a few new radio stations sprouted out everywhere, and radio firsts were being made. Like the first World Series broadcast, the first stock market report, the first broadcast by a president. In 1921, a manufacturer produced the first popularly priced radio receiver. It sold for $60. As the decade wore on, the programs became more sophisticated. The famous Goldbergs, the story of a working-class family making its debut on radio. Will Rogers poked fun at the politicians, like a quote, "Our representatives are the best money can buy," a quote from Will Rogers. Rudy Valley, the vagabond lover. Paul Whiteman, dubbed as the King of Jazz, doing his first broadcast on radio. William Jennings Bryan, delivering a radio sermon from a church in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And the lovable Ed Wynn, featured in The Perfect Fool on radio station WJZ.